N. So we're ringing in the end of No Nut November with the 14th episode of the Alphabet series. This episode came a bit prematurely, because normally I space these uploads at least a month apart, but I need to fit this one in here for the end of the month. So yeah, first off, let's go over what upgrades we have for N. Night Vision Goggles, Never Miss Targeting, Necromancer, Ninja Discipline, and lastly, our hero is Admiral Brickle, Naval Commander, since there's no other hero that starts with N. And there is a Paragon Naval of the Seas, but that is a Paragon that we obviously can't afford because we don't have any money making, and I don't think it would make sense to include every boat upgrade that doesn't have an N, only to not get a Naval in the first place. So yeah, it's just going to be these towers, and the map is going to be Tower Center because there is, well, there's actually no map that starts with N, could you believe it? So I had to default to, I guess, the map that had the most amount of ends that also wasn't incredibly hard. I think there was sunken columns with the most ends with 3. Town Center has 2, and that's the most for a non-hard map. Because yeah, we gotta ease on the difficulty a little bit because these towers, well, as you can tell, aren't that great. It's probably going to be similar to like how K went. In fact, probably a little bit harder, although we don't have to bend too many rules for it. With K, I had to use a KR scanner. Well, with K, we at least had a couple of upgrades that were able to hold our own. At least, well, Kylie Boomerang. I think we got to, what, 96 on Chimps mode. But the thing is, in particular the towers here, we really don't have much that will do super amazing late game, even when spammed. There is Never Miss, which is probably the key thing we're gonna get. Necromancer too, but the thing is, if you guys didn't know, stacking Necromancers is not a good idea because their zombie count, it only adds to one of the wizards. Like, if a balloon pops in range, you won't add the zombie count to every single Necromancer in range. So, like, getting more Necromancers will get diminishing returns. So that means this will likely go down to Never Miss Spam, which doesn't do any damage to DT. So that's going to be probably our biggest roadblock. The other 2 towers, Sniper and Ninja, I'm pretty sure they're going to be entirely useless since their ends are tier 1. So yeah. Our challenge here is now just going to be how long we can survive on a medium standard game with these current upgrades. So yeah, should be interesting to see. I highly doubt we're going to make 200. I'm going to guesstimate 95 right now. If we can get through that round, that would be a miracle. The worst part too is that for the Alphabet series, it really doesn't get easy from here. We're starting to get to the end of the Alphabet, which generally has the pretty low amount of upgrades per letter. Like stuff like, I don't know, X, Q, Z, Y. Not sure what we're going to do for that, but I guess stay tuned and find out. Now, for this early to mid-game here, it should just be a pretty chill time. Never Miss is a very solid mid-game option. It's just, again, it'll fall off. Also, not the greatest map for Brickle because the water is in really bad spots, and yeah, it'd be nice to be able to stack mines like near the back of the track so that we can save them for the harder rounds like 95, but that's not possible since the water is all the way up here, and I don't think you can place any water stuff like on the right side of the top side. It needs to be, you know, on the left part. Now, back on the topic of Necromancers, it's not to say that I'm only going to get 1 Necromancer in the entire game. I think I'm probably going to get maybe 2 or 3 just to maximize the amount of zombies, since, you know, this one's already pierce capping at 500. That's how much I can hold. I'll put one up here, and I can probably put one even higher, like over here, so that we can decamo it faster, decamo DTs faster. On top of that, since the Never Misses are like doing damage fronts, we need some sort of wizard in range to be able to capture zombies, but we'll do that later. For now, another 024. If I truly believe that DT is going to be a problem, though, it actually might not be a bad idea to spam 024 just for the wall of fire, because what? I mean, there's really no other DT damage. There's 110 Sniper, which is 6 damage to 1 balloon at a very slow attack speed. So worst comes to worst, that's going to be our option. So that's why I guess right now we'll hold on to the cash. Probably get a couple of more of these Never Misses here. We'll add 2 more for now to make it 6. Now with Center Path, very cool thing we can do is just put it on Center Path right in the back of the track. So the placement of the Never Misses don't really matter in case you want to save the better spots for, I don't know, some other tower. Okay, so let me go ahead and test Brickle's ability here, just to see if there's any spot I can actually put on the right side. Oh, actually there is. If you see very tight briefly, there's a chance we could be saved. If I drop it over here, That means the mine will only activate, I think, when a mob is, like, near the exit. That right side. So keep that spot in mind for the later rounds. Keep note, it's right above the R in target. If you guys didn't know, the Mega Mine has a 3-round lifespan limit, so we can't start stacking it now, unfortunately. Not sure if the 3 rounds are inclusive or exclusive, but that means we probably have to start stacking them on 92 and 93. However, we gotta use one of them on the DTs on 93 anyway, so yeah. That's one less mine we can use for 95. Honestly, I think I can get away with it. We shall see. Now, how about 76 here? Surely 7 never misses. Take care of the ceramics, yes. So we shall build more never misses as necessary. Right now, you can kind of see, wow, these super ceramics are overpowered AF. Just looking at this, I'm definitely going to need to drop at least another one. Probably another 2 or 3. So let's go ahead and spend a bit more. We are up to 10 never misses now, and definitely room for more. 47k on hand. However, holy crap, we are getting pierce capped hard still by the cerams under the Moabs. Do I take this round? I mean, I could probably retry to not lose any lives, like, you know, just by dropping another never miss, but I don't think the lives will matter too much. At least what I'm saying is that if we die 95, we'll either leak 0 lives or 10,000. So yeah, just looking at this, I'm gonna need another one. How about 12? Oh, also, I completely forgot. I think a good spot for a wallfire is right in the intersection. So something like this. And again, my obligation has to be turning it to an N, necromancer. So here's round 90. I put my Mega Mine right in this spot, just out of curiosity to see if it would activate. And it does, okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. The reason why I don't want it to activate over there is because for rounds like 94, where I want to be stacking mines, I don't want the BFBs to be activating the mine that I'm stacking. You know, if that makes any sense. Now, I think if I try, I can actually put it above the G instead. So we'll see if this spot ends up avoiding what's causing us trouble. So right now we have 2 Mega Mines stacked over there. BFBs, if they're still alive, we'll see if they activate or not. Looks like no, that's good. But I think we might die here, or are we good? Now we're chilling, All right, cool. So I can just use my mine for a 93 here. I'll drop this one now, and it should get all 6 at once. Perfect, perfect. And yeah, as expected, every round so far has been fairly simple. But we're all gearing up for the hardest round of them all. I really want to believe it's doable if we play our cards right. Now, we got to make sure we beat the ZMGs here, because they have bigger hitboxes than BFB is. So if they activate, I must redo this round. Mega Mine stack number 4, by the way. Oh, crap. They all activated. All right, we're going back. So what do you think we should do? Add a 15th never miss? I'll add 2 of them in the bottom left corner, just because those might target the ZMGs first instead, if that makes any sense. It's really just a matter of if we can pop the ZMGs fast enough. Come on. Nope, it activated again. Another try here. We'll use Brickle ability just to make her shoot faster. Watching carefully to see what exactly is activating it. Is it actually the BFB? Yeah, it is. It's the BFB. Okay, that's pretty much impossible then, I think. Well, maybe not impossible if we spend even more money, so hang on. New change of plan, 4 aces, and a bunch of wallfires I'll upgrade to necromancer later. And let's see. We're popping it a lot faster this time. There's a chance we actually might just die to the Rams. And we will. I honestly might need to spend every last penny this round, it seems. Alright, we got more wallfires. I don't even know if I can turn all of them into necromancers, but damn, there's really no other way I can do this. Now, I think what I could do here is I could move some of the aces over here back to the backside for the ceramics. We're almost got all the BFBs down. Come on, just a couple more. Nice. Okay, this works. Very clean, very clean. Now for 95 here, I could drop my mine right away or wait for it. So first off, I'll try waiting for it. That means we won't get another cooldown back for the mine, but it's whatever. I actually don't think stacking the mines back there was a good idea, because them I'll explain it once doesn't really do much for me. But yeah, here's to hoping. And here we go. Take a look at how pitiful our damage is. And okay, they seem to have just activated. I guess their hitbox is the same as BFB's now. Here's another one. That actually does a pretty good amount of damage, but yeah. We're gonna have to get rid of a lot of never misses this round. So new plan here is we dropped our mine immediately, and it looks like that's a good idea because we can get another one back. It's already 3/4 cooldown. So this one activated before this one, which will allow us to get Only 3 DDTs? Oh, that's pretty bad. I'll use Brickle. There's a second mine. Next mine is coming real soon, by the way. Now. Nice. It's working. How much left? Too many left. It's popping, though. We're down to... Okay, 6. That looks doable. I think maybe we can move the sniper army, maybe to the right side to snipe the ones that... Because, like, this thing is blocking the way. And we might sell a couple more, too. How much did I sell last time? Okay, this is currently 9 never misses. Go ahead and drop 10 snipers. And yeah, even if we can't get all them to necromancers, I'll see what I can do, as long as we beat the round. Okay, I've used up pretty much every last dollar. And let's go again. I'll put my mine over here, by the way. Just because... it might be able to flip a bit more DTs. We'll see. So here we go. How many DTs do we get? 4. This is better, see? That was the main goal. We'll save Brickle, actually. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, mine. This one. I'm taking too long. Now use Brickle. Now use Brickle. And I'll drop more of these mid-round. It's working. It's working. Nice. I knew it was possible, but... yeah, that's a lot. How many wildfires did I get? That I have to turn necromancers? We'll see, okay? But if we can beat 95, then, honestly, I don't think... I don't know about 98, but I think 96, 97 is certainly doable. I also think that because we sold a lot of the never misses, this mine back here might activate, so I'm not sure what to do in that case. Because, yeah, again, I have to quickly buy back necromancers, which I don't have the money for, so this mine will go to waste. I don't really think there's much I can do about it, though. Does this even work, by the way? Or are we dead? Looks like we're dead. All right. Okay, here's this, then. We won't stack mines anymore. We'll just use them to strategically beat these rounds here. So, for example, I'll use a mine here right now to stun the ZMGs and not pop them all at the same time. Same thing, I think, with 97. Just use it to stun the ZMGs. Also, once Brickle gets level 20, the mine gets a lot stronger, but don't think we have the money to level her at the moment. Also, don't tell me we're dead to the SRAMs here, too. We are. Wow, okay. Well, I've added an extra never miss for insurance, but yeah, at this point, I still need to repay my debt, so I'm not sure if 98 is going to be doable. Yeah, because the fortifieds are the biggest killer. We just don't have enough F-SRAM damage, and yeah, it's just going to run through us. I think we're about as good as dead, folks, but I'm happy with how we did with N here, beating 95. I know these are wildfires, but here's what I'll do to compromise. Because we know we're dead, we could sell all the existing N towers to get all the non-N towers to at least necromancers. So how many do I have to do? A lot. Okay, I think I went a little bit overboard on the necromancers. I don't think I can get all of them to necro. Unless I sell ones that I got to necro, yeah. This ain't pretty, but this technically does fall under the allowed rules. And again, personally, I'll allow it for just being able to beat that round that I thought was gonna be near impossible. So yeah, hope you enjoyed N here. Stay tuned for O in another month. And that's pretty much all for me today. So yeah, have a naughty day.